Hello everyone, welcome back to Karen's English Hub. So we are continuing with the summaries of 6th class English, and so far we have completed Unit 1 and Unit 2, and we are entering into Unit 3 here today. And in this video I'm going to go through reading A, that is, what can a dollar and 11 cents do? That is the title of the text. We shall quickly move to the next slide here. So we can see the title, what can a dollar and 11 cents do? The title here, and look at the picture and discuss the questions that follow. Okay, so just look at the picture here. So we can see there is a doctor, there is a shopkeeper, and also there is a girl holding something in her hand in pink color, and it is medical store. Okay, so we shall see the questions. First question, what can you say about the shop? Of course the shop is medical shop. Next, second question, when does one or someone go to such shops? Whenever someone in is in need of some medicine, like that. Next, so why do you think the girl has come to the shop? So the girl might need medicine, or her parents or family members might need some medicine or tablets, so that's what she might have come to the shop. Next, fourth one, what do you think the girl is saying to the shopkeeper? So she might be telling to the shopkeeper to take the money and give the medicine, right? Next we have, does she look happy? Of course she does not look happy, because we can see that that might be her kiddie bank, right? So she is pouring out the money from her kiddie bank, from the jar. So what makes you think so? So because of this act we can think that she is not happy. Next, who might be ill? So who might be ill in the sense unhealthy? So her family members, or brothers, sisters, or friends. Okay, anyone might be ill or unhealthy, so that's why she might have come to the shop there. Next, we have oral discourse, or role play, that is. So, enact the scene depicted in the picture. Characters, the girl and the medical shopkeeper. So, this one you have to enact in the classroom, that is classroom activity. So, one should play girl's role and another one should play shopkeeper's, medical shopkeeper's role, and there should be some dialogues between them, and your teachers will take care of that. No need to worry. We are worrying about the explanations here. So, yeah, so we have reading A here, and first paragraph is on the screen, as you see. Yeah, so an 8-year-old child, Tess. Okay, what is her name? Tess. Okay, Tess heard her parents talking about her little brother Andrew. So Andrew and Tess are brothers and sisters. Okay, so all she knew was that Andrew was very sick and her parents did not have enough money for the treatment. So usually children don't know much about the family condition. So this girl also doesn't know very much, but she knows only one thing, that her brother Andrew is sick. You can see the boy is sleeping on the bed, he is resting there. Okay, so he is not well, he is sick, and he needs some treatment. And their parents, test parents, doesn't have they don't have any type of money, any property like that to give treatment for the boy. So they were moving into a smaller house because they could not afford to stay in the present house after paying the doctor's bill. Okay, of course they have given some treatment already with whatever the money they have, but after paying all the money for the treatment, they cannot afford the present house where they are staying, so they have to move to a smaller house. Next, he needed a costly surgery now, and there was no one to loan them the money. So her parents lost their hope and gave up their efforts. Okay, gave up in the sense losing, or giving up. Okay, just rejecting everything and just coming back. Okay, so the boy Andrew needs a costly surgery. Okay, they need a lot of money for that surgery, and her parents also lost their hope. Okay, they have tried their best, they have now lost their hope, and they finally gave up. They said, okay, fine, we cannot do anything further. Okay, let us see what happens next. So when Tess heard her dad say to her tearful mother, only a miracle can save him now. Okay, so she went to her room and pulled a jar of coins from a cupboard. So what happened here is, so when these two husband and wife were speaking regarding about this Andrew, Tess heard what the father, her dad, said to her mother. And her dad, what the words that dad said was, like, we cannot do anything now, only a miracle could save our boy, only a miracle could save our son. So Tess heard this dialogue from her father, and as soon as she heard that, she went to her room and she took out the jar, okay, just like kiddie bank, in which she used to save her money, pocket money, and she started to count it. So she poured all the money out on the floor and counted it carefully. Okay, so she started to count there. So holding the jar tightly, she made her way to the medical store and placed it on the glass table. See how quick she was. She was very eager to save her brother. She was very determined to save her brother. Okay, when she heard that, that dad said that we need a miracle, she wanted to buy that miracle, and she took the money and went to the medical store, and she also placed that money on the counter. So what do you want? Asked the chemist. Okay, chemist in the sense the shopkeeper. Okay, the shopkeeper said, okay, girl, what do you want now? So it's for my little brother, Tess answered. He is really, really sick, and I want to buy a miracle. It might seem little bit funny, but it is not funny at all. Okay, she is very serious about her brother. She is very determined to save her little brother. Now she is also very much determined to buy a miracle for her brother. Okay, so she said, see, shopkeeper, this is for my brother. He is really, really sick. He is not well at all. So I want to buy a miracle. Okay, so yeah, we don't say miracle here, child. I am sorry, the chemist said, smiling sadly at the little girl. Okay, so of course, the chemist is aware of what she is asking, and he said, no, 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 there are no miracles available here. We don't sell that type of medicine here. Sorry, he said, and he was also very sad because he was giving complete, the reply which Tess doesn't like. So, listen, I have the money to pay for it. If it isn't enough, I can try and get some more. Okay, just tell me how much it costs. This girl is not ready to leave the shop now. Okay, however, she want to acquire that miracle. So she finally said, okay, okay, see, if you don't have also, no problem, but just tell me how much it costs. If the money that I have placed on the counter is not enough, I will bring some more money. Just tell me the price of that miracle. Okay, she is very much determined to buy the miracle. Okay, yeah. So at the shop there was a well-dressed customer. He bent on and asked the little girl, what kind of miracle does your brother need? Okay, so when she was asking all these questions, all the cost of that miracle and all, to the shopkeeper, there was also another man who was standing. Okay, as we saw on the first slide, okay, picture, and we have seen a doctor standing there. So that man bent down and asked, this test doesn't know that he was a doctor. Okay, she was a small kid. So that man asked, okay, what kind of miracle does your brother need? So she said, I don't know. She replied with her eyes welling up. Okay, eyes welling up in the sense she doesn't know what type of miracle or what type of sickness her brother is having. So he is really sick, and mommy says he needs an operation, but my daddy can't pay for it. So I have brought my savings. See how poor girl. Okay, when doctor asked what type of treatment or what type of miracle does your brother need, this girl said, I don't know what type of treatment or what type of miracle my brothers need, but my mother said that my brother is not well at all, and my daddy also cannot pay. Okay, my dad doesn't have that much of money to pay for my brother's treatment, so I have brought my savings here to buy the miracle. So how much do you have? Asked the man. Okay, so what are your savings? How much money you have saved? Okay, asked the man. So $1.11, but I can try and get some more, she answered, barely audible. Okay, she said, I have $1.11, but if you want me to pay more, I will bring more money, no issue. Okay, so wonderful, smiled the man. Okay, he said, okay, fine, that's wonderful. And $1.11, the exact price of a miracle for your little brother. Okay, so he said, okay, no need extra money. Whatever the money you have, that is very much enough for your brother's treatment. And he took her money in one hand and held her hand with the other. So he took all the money which she placed on the counter, and he also took her hand and started to just move from there. And he said, take me to your home. I want to see your brother and meet your parents. Let's see if I have the kind of miracle he needs. Okay, what did he say? He said, okay, now take me to your home and let me see your parents and meet your brother, and let me see if I can cure your brother, or let me see what kind of miracle he needs. Okay. And that well dressed man was Dr. Carlton Armstrong. Who was he? Dr. Carlton Armstrong, a famous neurosurgeon. See here, how lucky she was. Okay, so the doctor was speaking to her so far, and this little girl doesn't know he was a famous neurosurgeon. So he had Andrew admitted to the hospital where he operated on him without any charges. Within a few weeks, Andrew was back at home and doing well. See how lucky this test was and how lucky Andrew was. Okay, so without any money, without any single pie or without any single cent or dollar, this Dr. Carlton Armstrong, he operated on Andrew, and within few weeks, Andrew was very much healthy and he was back to his home and he was doing very well. He was very much fine. So that surgery, her mom whispered, was a real miracle. I wonder how much it would have cost. Okay, so her mother was still surprised. She was very surprised and she was not able to know or not able to digest how this type of miracle could happen. Okay, she knew, mother knew that that type of surgery costs lots of rupees. Okay, like thousands of dollars. Okay, but still her mother here, okay, her mother is very much surprised, and she doesn't know how that miracle could happen. Okay, and finally we see a beautiful sentence. Tess smiled. Okay, Tess was smiling to herself, and she exactly knew how much the miracle would cost. Okay, how much, what was the cost of the miracle? The cost of the miracle was how much? Yeah, see here how much we have, this one, this sentence here. Yeah, $1.11. Okay, so Tess still thought that only this $1.11 was able to save her little brother, but also her strong determination and the love that she had towards her brother. Okay, so she knew the cost of that miracle, $1.11 plus the love of a little child. Of course, if Tess doesn't love her little brother Andrew, or if Tess doesn't have that faith or that determination to buy the miracle, this Dr. Armstrong would have not noticed her and would have not performed a successful surgery on this boy Andrew. Okay, so this is the faith that we should all have, when when we all lose strength, all the support, all strength, all type of financial support and all. Okay, we should always have faith, we should always have determination to find something, and when we have that much of strong determination, that much of strong faith, of course things will finally succeed. Okay, we should not lose hope in whatever things that we are doing. Okay, so with this we end this reading A here, and in the next video we shall go through reading B, a nation's strength. Okay, another beautiful and small poem. Okay, so until then, you just, if you want to go through all my videos, you just subscribe to my channel and go through the playlist from class 6 to class 10th. All the videos are placed in the playlist. You can go through the videos and check them. If you like the video, just hit on the like button and share the video to your friends so that they will get all the explanation and information through this video. Yeah, so until then, see you all. Bye. God bless you.